When people think about building muscle or staying strong as they age, one of the first things that often comes to mind is bone broth. It has been praised for its collagen content and traditional healing properties, and while it certainly has its place in a balanced diet, there is another food that deserves far more attention when it comes to preserving muscle mass and actively fighting the effects of age-related muscle loss: sarcopenia. The gradual decline of muscle mass and strength that occurs with aging is not just a cosmetic issue. It directly affects mobility, independence, metabolism, and overall quality of life. What many people don't realize is that nutrition plays one of the most powerful roles in slowing down or even reversing this process, and the right type of protein can make a dramatic difference. Instead of relying on foods that primarily support joints or skin, the focus needs to shift toward those that directly stimulate muscle protein synthesis, the process by which the body repairs and builds muscle tissue. This is where a particular category of food stands out, offering a combination of complete protein, essential amino acids, and highly bioavailable nutrients that your body can efficiently use to maintain and grow muscle even as you age. The key to defeating sarcopenia is not just eating more protein, but eating the right kind of protein at the right time. Muscle tissue requires specific amino acids to repair itself, and one of the most important among them is leucine. Leucine acts as a trigger for muscle protein synthesis, essentially telling your body to start building muscle. Many commonly consumed foods simply do not provide enough leucine to effectively activate this process, especially in older adults whose bodies become less sensitive to these signals. This is why certain foods, particularly those rich in high-quality, complete protein, stand out as superior choices. Among these, eggs consistently rank at the top. Eggs are often underestimated, yet they contain all 9 essential amino acids in the perfect ratio needed by the human body. They are also incredibly rich in leucine, making them one of the most effective natural foods for stimulating muscle growth. Unlike bone broth, which is relatively low in key muscle-building amino acids, eggs provide a powerful, balanced nutritional profile that directly supports muscle maintenance and growth. What makes eggs even more remarkable is their high biological value, meaning the body can absorb and use their protein very efficiently. This becomes increasingly important with age, as digestion and nutrient absorption can decline over time. When you consume eggs, your body doesn't have to work as hard to extract the nutrients it needs, allowing for a more direct and effective impact on muscle tissue. In addition to protein, eggs are packed with vital nutrients such as vitamin D, B vitamins, choline, and healthy fats, all of which contribute to muscle health, energy production, and overall metabolic function. Vitamin D, for example, plays a crucial role in muscle strength and function, and deficiencies have been linked to increased risk of falls and weakness in older adults. By incorporating eggs into your daily diet, you're not only providing your body with the building blocks it needs to preserve muscle, but also supporting the systems that help your muscles perform at their best. Another important aspect of combating sarcopenia is consistency. It's not enough to occasionally eat a protein-rich meal and expect long-term results. Muscle maintenance requires regular stimulation, both through physical activity and through consistent intake of high-quality protein. Eggs are uniquely suited for this because they are versatile, affordable, and easy to prepare in countless ways. Whether boiled, scrambled, or added to other dishes, they can seamlessly fit into any meal of the day. This makes it much easier to maintain a steady intake of muscle-supporting nutrients without relying on complicated diets or expensive supplements. Furthermore, the satiety provided by eggs helps regulate appetite, which can be particularly beneficial for individuals trying to maintain a healthy body composition. By keeping you fuller for longer, eggs reduce the likelihood of overeating processed foods that contribute to fat gain and metabolic decline. While protein is the foundation of muscle health, it is not the only factor at play. The synergy between nutrients is what ultimately determines how well your body can build and maintain muscle. Eggs provide this synergy naturally. The presence of healthy fats aids in the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins, while the combination of amino acids supports not just muscle repair, but also immune function and overall cellular health. This holistic approach to nutrition is what sets eggs apart from single nutrient solutions like bone broth. Instead of focusing on one component, such as collagen, eggs deliver a comprehensive package that addresses multiple aspects of health simultaneously. This is particularly important when dealing with a complex condition like sarcopenia, which involves not only muscle loss, but also changes in metabolism, hormone levels, and overall physiological resilience. It's also worth noting that the fear of dietary cholesterol from eggs has largely been debunked by modern research. For most people, consuming eggs does not significantly impact blood cholesterol levels in a harmful way. In fact, eggs can actually improve the balance of cholesterol by increasing levels of HDL, often referred to as good cholesterol. This makes them a heart-friendly option for the majority of individuals, especially when consumed as part of a balanced diet. By removing outdated misconceptions, more people can confidently include eggs in their daily routine and take advantage of their muscle-building benefits. When combined with regular physical activity, particularly resistance training, the effects of eggs on muscle preservation become even more pronounced. The nutrients in eggs work in harmony with exercise to enhance recovery, reduce muscle breakdown, and promote strength gains over time. As the body ages, the stakes become higher. Loss of muscle mass is closely linked to decreased mobility, increased risk of injury, and a decline in independence. However, this process is not inevitable. With the right dietary choices, it is possible to slow down, halt, or even reverse aspects of muscle loss. Eggs offer a simple yet powerful tool in this effort. They provide a reliable source of high-quality protein that directly supports the mechanisms responsible for muscle maintenance. By making eggs a regular part of your diet, you are actively investing in your long-term strength, stability, and overall health. This approach shifts the focus away from trendy or overhyped foods and toward those that are backed by solid nutritional science and practical effectiveness. Incorporating eggs into your daily routine doesn't require drastic changes or complicated meal plans. It can be as simple as starting your day with a protein-rich breakfast that includes eggs, setting the tone for better muscle support throughout the day. This not only helps with muscle maintenance, but also stabilizes blood sugar levels, improves energy, and enhances mental focus. Over time, these small, consistent choices add up to significant improvements in overall health and physical capability. When you prioritize foods that truly nourish your body and support its fundamental processes, you create a strong foundation for aging well. Eggs, with their unique combination of nutrients, stand out as one of the most effective and accessible options for achieving this goal. Ultimately, the fight against sarcopenia is not about finding a single miracle food, but about understanding which foods provide the greatest benefit and making them a consistent part of your lifestyle. Eggs exemplify this principle by offering a nutrient-dense, highly bioavailable source of protein that directly addresses the needs of aging muscles. By shifting your focus away from less effective options and embracing foods that truly support muscle health, you can take control of your physical well-being and maintain strength, vitality, and independence for years to come.